The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here, and today we're going to take a look at something I haven't done in a while. It's the third-party transformers. This is from Iron Factory. This is Drill of AMDUSCIAS. I don't know. It's DRILLHORN. Breastforce. Japanese stuff. Awesome. I'm a sucker for transformers, Japanese continuities, you know, Master Force, Victory, all that stuff. Very cool. I like it. This looked like this was going to actually be the only combiner or Lyrikizer you're going to ever see. Who knows if that's true? There's other companies out there, but they're the first to it. And I thought this was actually pretty impressive, so I was going to get it. I also watched a couple videos, especially Larkin's, so this made it a must purchase. Haven't bought Iron Factory in actually a long time, but I'm in on their combiner here. So this is 2024 version, still sticking with the same kind of packaging. Drill of AMDUSCIAS. I don't even know what that means or what it's supposed to mean, but it's IF-EX70. Artwork here on the side, artwork there on the side. Flipping around to the back, you can see the combiner. Actually, today, as I'm recording this, Kill Bison, which is a tank over here on this side, came in the mail from Toy Dojo, so glad to get that. Here's the figures. It's got different armor sets, which I think is like the little Rhino dude he had. Rhino Blast, I think was the name. It comes with some different accessories. So pretty cool. We'll check it out and see. The leg is like a parts former piece, which I think is fine for something like this. And in height-wise, I think it's going to scale about the same size as like Magic Square's Minosaur. So that works out. Real quick before we get started with this, if you have not, please go up there, hit that subscribe button. You help out the channel. I really would appreciate it. So, yeah, Transformers. I got a ton of them. Been doing a lot of Joe, a lot of Valaverse, stuff like that. And, you know, I got a lot of Transformers, so we can do some Transformer videos, right? So, yeah, pretty cool. You know, I am just surprised over the years. Now, I go back ways. I had, like, the Racing Bros and a lot of the early stuff from Iron Factory, and they really haven't changed the packaging a whole lot. They did some weird stuff at one point, but they've this kind of white dotted with the year on there. They've kind of kept that fairly the same over the years, so that's interesting. Plastic scene right here, so you can look through it. Let's open it up, take a look at the figure inside. All right, comes with quite a bit of stuff. So we've got some directions here. You can see they do a pretty good job highlighting the different things, optional weapons, armor. Collect the whole set to build the ultimate weapon. So this is kind of, you can see that. It's kind of what it looks like once you get everything. Drills you can replace on the hands. Beast mode, you can see that. It also becomes like his armor plate. He's got weapon mode here. This gun just flips out. Here's a weapon. So a lot of cool stuff with that. I'll flip that off to the side. We got a baggie. You know, what's interesting about Legends, I really wish somebody, maybe New Age or Magic Square, would actually go in and do some stuff. I know Double Dealer was done by DX9. Wow, that stuff just went everywhere. But we've got this little part. Not sure what this is. We've got this little part here, like some flaps or something. Got a hand here. That's splayed out hands. More parts here. I don't know, have any clue. I'm just straight opening it up. Another hand here, and then another splayed out hand, and another. Maybe this works with the. It's like a hands out to the side or something. Like a chopping hand. I don't know. Interesting. So take a look at that. Man, I haven't done Transformers in a long time. I mean, I've done some mainline stuff. I haven't really done a third party in a while. But I think I got off topic there. But yeah, I'd love to see somebody go in and do some of the Japanese stuff. I'd love to see somebody do Legends Raiden. I think that would be awesome. All right, so let's pop some of this stuff out of this plastic. Let's go with this. This is different. So this is actually a leg. So this is the kind of parts form you get, which is fine. We've got the tank treads, very reminiscent of Tarn when they did Tarn. Got the knee joint here. Everything bends like that. Looks very nice. Silver paint here. Got some yellow here. Silver paint on the bottom. Ankle rocker. You've got a toe up and down. And then the tank mode is just going to plug into the side right there like that. So I like they did that. This just tabs into the bottom half of the other ones. I don't remember all the freaking names. I know Hillbat was one. So, but yeah, that's pretty cool. And then let's see what else we got. Can we get this stuff out? And have to come back. It's inside the plastic. Okay, let's. All right, so this piece here is part of the larger set, the ultimate weapon. The drill is going to go into the end of this somehow. Is that going there? There. There's other parts. This is just, you got to collect everything to get the master set. So, come with 2 drill pieces here in silver. They look nice. There's the end. Like that. Then we got spear here. Silver paint looks good. Black plastic in there. Double pointy spear. What else we got? We've got the weapon here. And got some gunmetal here. Missile in there. It's a blaster. No kind of effects with it. Light gray plastic. Dark gunmetal. Can hold that in his hand. So there's one of the guns. And then we got his breastmaster. Or breastforce. I don't know what the technical term is, but there's the tail of it. This folds up and becomes the chest armor. I think it is Rhino Blast. If I remember. Does that sound right? Let me know in the comments. So very small, very, very tiny. Just in comparison how big this is. This is one of the drills. So you can see it's about that size and lean and a little wider. So I hope that's showing up on camera. But yeah, pretty cool. Very tiny. Very impressive little set here. And then the figure itself. So here's DRILLHORN. I think this armor will pop off. And you can put another armor on. So here he is. He's got the closed fist. Now, you can swap those hands out. I don't really like the closed fist. I at least like open fist or something of that nature, or the splayed out hands. So you got the main drill part here on the back of him, like that. That's on a ball joint. So that can hinge. You can see the cockpit for the drill dozer, drill tank, I guess you want to call it. The head looks pretty good. I mean, zoom in there. Got silver paint, the eyes, the red on the horn there. Yellow again. Got some gunmetal, blue plastic. I think this looks appropriate. Let's bring in a figure from another line or two and just get kind of a comparison in size. All right, so just to give you, there's Beachcomber from New Age. Tiny guy anyway. Shockwave, supposed to be big. I mean, even though it's Iron Factory, I don't think it's so stylized that you couldn't work it in with some G1 bots and stuff that you have on the shelf from Magic Square New Age. And that's kind of why I went with the set. There's some stylization, but it still, I think, will work out in the end, and especially in combined mode. So just kind of give you a size comparison there if you know what these figures actually stand at. All right, there he is with, let's just call him Rhino Blast. I don't know if that's correct or not, but so articulation. He's on the ball joint, so he can look really far up. He can look down pretty good, side to side, waggle, all that good stuff. Shoulder goes up to there. All right, shoulder will rotate around. This is a ball joint, so you got all that. You got a bicep above the elbow. At elbows is not quite 90. This part right here with the hand, that will come out and you can plug in the drills right there. We have, let's see, we've got waist rotation all the way around. Yep. And then you've got ab crunch, which on size figure like this is always impressive, but not the biggest, but it does crunch. And then ball joints and legs that go up there, go to the back. It is going to kind of come into touch with this back plastic piece here, so not a whole lot back there. And then if we get the hands out of the way, you can go all the way to the side. Thigh cut right there. Knee, 90 degrees. Let's go with that. And then you've got rocker on the toe here, and you can toe up, ball joint in there. Got a heel spur here, so that'll help him stand. And then the drill, I like the head's really good. It can articulate well. The drill piece here is on the ball, so you can kind of move it however you want to. Articulation is pretty good right there. So yeah, he looks pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. You know, if Iron Factory will go in and do some more of this type of stuff, you know, I'm not a real fan of the Samurai line. I'll be honest with you. I don't like it. I don't like the way they look. But this appeals to me more, and I like it. So you can kind of see all that stuff right there. Everything looks pretty good. Nice and tight on the backside. The treads look good. Nice molded in details. Kind of seen this before with Tarn, I think. But I always thought Tarn was a really good figure. But yeah, this piece will come off. It's tabbed right there. You can see that. Chest reminds me of, what is it? Slug Slinger. So I wonder, could you possibly see that? Because that looks identical to the way Slug Slinger's chest plate looks like. But yeah, you can take that. This piece right here, Rhino Blast, you can fold him. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to keep him separate. I just like them having the little figure separate. Fold the tail up, fold the things on, you just plug it on the chest. I like having the little breast masters separately. But yeah, tab that on like that. There you go. So not much to it. Looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. They did a good job with this. I recommend picking up this if you can get it. I'm all in. So. And then with this makes it even easier to just assemble a combiner. That's the way you kind of want this type of stuff. I don't think you want Legend Scale. You want to make it more complicated than it needs to be. So there we are. There's a robot mode. I'm going to transform it. We'll come back, look at the tank mode. We're not going to go transformation because, that's just not what I do. Look up on the instructions. There's the back. I'll let you know what I think of the transformation, but we're going to do that offline and come back with drill mode. All right, so you just pop the hand out. It's on the ball joint, and then you plug in the little piece that comes in the plastic baggie, and then you can plug your drill in like that, and you can swap out the hands. So that's pretty much all there is to it. You can see right here. I'll just pull one off real quick like that, and you see how that is. And yeah, and then you can just swap hands on too. I'm not sure which hands I want to go with, but I think the open hands. And then open hand, you plug in the spear. That's what it is. All right, now let's go transform it into drill mode and come back. All right, got it transformed, and it's a little fidgety with these ball joints and trying to get everything perfectly lined up. It's not hard or anything like that. It's just trying to get this heel to look exactly perfect. I'm not going to stress over it. But there it is. Drill tank doesn't look too bad underneath. Trying to get the legs to fold up in this thing is always, like every transformer I ever had seemed to be a damn problem for me for some reason. I don't know. But doesn't look bad. The silver, the blue, it looks kind of purplish almost, but it's a dark blue. Got some pink there. Got the drill on there. Tank treads look good. Back of it even doesn't look too bad. It's just this kind of getting the feet to line up just exactly perfect. A little bit of issue, but other than that, I can't really complain. And that's drill mode. And so now we're gonna plug it onto the foot and see how that looks. And then that's when we'll leave it until we get some more of these in, and then we'll assemble the whole thing and form Liokaiser. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's do it. All right, so on this, you're gonna pop this drill piece over like this. Go ahead and take the chest piece off. That'll show you this hole here. Then this tank tread, you're just gonna tab it out, bring it all the way around. So then that leaves this, and this to go onto the side of the leg. And I just tried it a while ago, and that didn't work very well. So I don't think I got everything lined up like the way I should. I think you gotta leave a little space in there. Back this off a little bit to get it to tab in there. And I know it's not gonna happen on camera, but there it goes. It's supposed to tab in there. You see that tab, that, and then that. So I don't think I have enough gap in between there to get it to work. So we're going to come back, and then hopefully I've got it all assembled after this. All right. All right. I had to take this thing like apart 3 different times. Frickin' pain in the ass, man. It's just so frustrating to try to get it to tab on. It didn't want to fit. I had to take the damn thing apart, stick it back on there. I still don't think it's exactly right. I can't get this side to tab in. If I take it off again, I don't know. Extremely frustrating because I just wanted to take this thing, throw it back in the box and say, I'm done. I'm done. I don't mess with this crap. It looks good, but just trying to get it to plug on there. And like the way the instructions they've got this piece sitting out here like that, but it seems like you would have it so it could tab in somehow to this piece or something, some better way to tab it. I don't know what the solution is. I don't think that looks that great. Just hanging off to the side there. I got it for now. This will probably never come off. See, because it just, see how it breaks that right there? Breaks that connection. I had to like force it down on there. And I still can't get these ball joint feet to line up perfectly. It just looks like crap to me. Very frustrated. Very frustrated. I don't like to get like this, but you know, I don't know, man. I tell you what, this one of these days, you're gonna see what one of these things look like in pieces. I can feel it. But there we go. I mean, once you finally get it together, I don't think that looks that bad. I mean, this foot can rotate. You can bring it down, up, stuff like that. Here's the joint here. I hope Kill Bison is a lot better than this. Everything else was fine until trying to get it to go in there. I mean, I had to literally take it apart 3 times. 3 times to finally snap in there. The last time I was just like, I don't care. If it breaks, it freaking breaks. Just pop on there, and I got it. But extremely frustrating. But I think at this point, we're going to call it good. It is what it is. I'm not going to keep messing with it. I can't get this side to tab in. No matter what I do, it just will not tab in. I'm scared to keep messing with it too much. It's just going to be what it's going to be at this point. So don't stare at it too long. It looks okay. Whew, man, I'm going to have a drink now. That is frustrating. Extremely frustrating that having to go through all that. Maybe I'm just rusty. You know, chalk it up to I've just done a lot of Valorverse and G.I. Joe stuff lately. So we'll chalk it up to that some too, I guess. I'm a little rusty with Transformers, especially third parties. So maybe it'll get better. But yeah, that was not fun at all. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you've gotten this guy. Have you experienced the same thing trying to tab him on? Shouldn't have been such a problem. Should have just kind of fit in there, plugged on. That was not fun. And I mean, you're going to scratch the plastic up, plug it on top of those tabs so much. So thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. If you got this far, hit that subscribe, hit the like. Please think about becoming a member. That is House of AMDUSCIAS. Yeah. AMDUSCIAS, or DRILLHORN. Loud Kaiser. Thanks for watching. See you down the road.